Hey, middle of June already. Can you believe it? Hopefully everybody is enjoying this warmer weather and unfortunately the drought that we got going on, which always sucks around here in our dry climate, but this year seems to be even worse with the crappy winter we had. But yeah, we're definitely in the heart of summer, the summer home selling season. Activity is happening. Inventory is up, as I've mentioned prior emails. If you get my weekly updates on social media, you know, same story. Rates are elevated due to the war and the oil prices going up, which causes everything we consume to go up as well. So that's inflationary, and that's why rates are higher. It is interesting to note, though, that its rates are lower than they were this time last year. Inventory is not as high as it was last year. However, homes are sitting on the market longer than they were last year. Sellers and buyers are being a little stubborn. Buyers don't want to settle on any home that they want to buy. So once one comes out that meets all the criteria, it's going under contract right away. If there's no buyer that really likes the home, how the home looks, how it's presented, what the floor plan is, you know, meets all their criteria, and the price is a little off of what they expected, the homes are sitting, which is pretty normal. Also, the Fed is meeting this week. On Wednesday, we'll get their announcement on rates. The expectation is rates won't change, which isn't surprising. It's really all about the notes that they put out after the rate announcement. Local time, the announcement comes out at 12, so 12:30, we'll have the meeting minutes, they call them. And it really will be what they're forecasting for the future. With the new Fed chairman in place, this is his first meeting. What they're looking for the future from a jobs perspective, from inflation perspective, goods and services, all those type of items that they take into account, they'll be looking at and giving some kind of guidance in that direction. So the market's waiting to hear from that perspective. As we all know, their rate changes doesn't really affect our mortgage rates. It's really about inflation. And we had a real inflationary report a couple Fridays ago with the jobs report. Way more jobs were created than expected. I think it was at least 2 times more. So that actually separated the drop in oil prices from the drop in rates. Rates went up that Friday, and while oil prices dropped. And then in the last 2 days, oil prices have significantly dropped with potential settlement of the war, and rates have kind of come with that a little bit. But we really need any type of signs that the inflation is subsiding. Oil obviously moves a lot faster, but you know, anything that we buy and sell, groceries, food items, they move up and down a little bit quicker than other items like cars and things that we consume. Also, the CPI came out last week, and it was still high. It was in line with estimates, but it was over 3%, closer to 4%. But the interesting part was when they took out food and energy, which is one of the subcategories that they remove and report on, that it was still in the 2% range. So it just shows how volatile food and energy prices fluctuate month over month, year over year, that they decide to carve that out. So we'll see what the Fed says. I also put down an article. Well, it's actually a video from 9 News. I'm talking to a local agent and their perspective with the new Fed. It kind of goes along the same lines of what I mentioned, and also our normal inventory numbers month over month. As always, if you have any questions on any of that, definitely reach out. Let me know. Would love to catch up, and have a great June. Oh, and be safe on July 4th.